A growing gap inside Formula One is becoming impossible to ignore, and Ferrari's aggressive development strategy is exposing a problem that many smaller teams simply cannot solve. While the Italian team keeps introducing upgrades almost race after race, rivals further down the grid admit they do not have the resources to fight the same battle. That's the real issue. The 2026 regulations restarted the competitive order, with Mercedes emerging as the early benchmark after winning 7 of the first 9 races. But Ferrari has steadily closed the gap through constant development of the SF26, turning those upgrades into victories for Lewis Hamilton in Spain and Charles Leclerc at Silverstone. Their rapid progress has even sparked questions throughout the paddock. Mercedes team boss Toto Wolff publicly wondered whether Ferrari could continue bringing so many updates while staying within Formula One's strict budget cap. Ferrari boss Fred Vasseur quickly dismissed those concerns, insisting the situation has been exaggerated. He explained that many of Ferrari's so-called upgrades are simply small component changes rather than massive development packages. This is where things change. Vasseur argued that delivering performance earlier is always the smarter strategy. If we can introduce something early, we do it, he said. It's better to gain 2/10 over 5 races than only during the last 2. According to him, Ferrari's frequent improvements may look dramatic from the outside, but many are minor refinements rather than complete redesigns. This changes everything. The real challenge appears when looking beyond the front-running teams. Williams team principal James Vowles admitted his organization simply cannot copy Ferrari's aggressive approach. Even if every new part were ready immediately, he explained that Williams still lacks the efficiency, supplier network and production system that top teams have spent more than a decade building. Vowles revealed that years of limited funding prevented Williams from creating relationships with elite suppliers similar to those enjoyed by Mercedes. He said he is trying to build in 2 years what leading organizations developed over 10. That naturally creates losses in time, money, or both. And it may not stop here. Aston Martin faces a similar reality. Trackside chief Mike Crack explained that upgrade programs are planned months in advance and cannot simply be accelerated after one disappointing weekend. Every package depends on logistics, manufacturing capacity, and circuit-specific planning. Each team follows its own development schedule based on the resources it actually has. Ferrari's success has shown that constant development can transform a season, but it has also highlighted the widening gap between Formula One's biggest organizations and those still rebuilding. The question now is whether smaller teams can ever match that pace, or whether the development race itself is becoming another advantage reserved for the sport's richest competitors. What's your take on this situation? Share your opinion below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula One updates.